Round 4 of the Twin Cities Championship. Back tees. Medium winds out of the southeast. Fairways are firming up. We got very firm fairways here. Firm greens. And surprisingly enough, we've got 4 rounds of the same green speed. So I'm surprised that the scheduler didn't spice things up a bit at any point. I guess they determined that the greens are tough enough in their own right. Now the question becomes here off the tee, do we want to put ourselves down into a pitch shot? And I think, I don't know, we've been laying back. We're going to try it for one hole here, see how it goes. If going for the pitch fails us, then we'll go back to laying back. Although I've noticed on a few holes, or at least one hole in particular, we've taken 3-wood instead of driver, and we've ended up in the rough both times, and so that's been kind of painful. All right, sand wedge, little pitch shot here. Ball slightly below the feet, some wind. Underhit it though. It's hanging out right. Interesting set of kicks. Interesting set of kicks to say the least. It's giving us a look. 6-footer. Right to left, or you know, the interesting thing is, oh, come on. You know, talking about putt reads and stuff in the sense of the video game. You know, and not being able to feel it with your feet, and everything's very visual. It's interesting because I've been roughly trying to, like in my IRL golf game, have been trying to implement aim point, at least to a certain extent. And like that's so reliant on played it a little bit too slow. Not in the water though, so fairway bunker is in play, so that's definitely not the end of the world. Not the greatest, but like, you know, if that's how I read in real life, right, and then not having that ability in the game to, with no green grid, be able to feel things out, that ends up being pretty tough. All right, tough spot we were in there. Gonna have to try and make this putt happen. Right to left. Off of this ridge, which means it should be coming down and still breaking a bit. Come on, hang up. No, come on, man. Come on, man. All right. 0 for 2 here out the gate. We definitely haven't left ourselves in prime position to get some scoring done. But hopefully here we can maybe make a couple of approach shots, get pretty close, take the stress off the putter, get this thing rolling. Maybe even give ourselves some eagle opportunities on some of the par 5s. Feel like that would be a pretty sweet way to get our tournament kick-started. Or not our tournament, but, you know, get our round 4 kick-started. If we're waiting until the 4th round to get the tournament kick-started, I mean, then, you know, at that, we have other problems. Very much so have other problems. Alright, right to left putt down the hill. Gotta make sure that we're starting this on the right line. Something here, maybe? When you gotta turn, you gotta turn. Whoops. Apparently I hit the replay. Let's see if the replay actually shows us anything. Okay, yeah, just blew it by on the high side. I don't know, felt like we were gonna get a little more turn out of it, but I think that first and like middle section of the putt just kind of held off a little bit longer. All right, let's take a few yards off of this 9-iron. Let the wind ride it right to left. Okay. Come on, get forward though. Release. Alright. 6-footer up the hill. I mean, it takes the pressure off the putter a little bit, but again, this is the type of putt that I don't really trust because I feel like what I'm seeing here is most of the putt being like a left to right, like pretty hard line. So a little bit here and then see, like that, it's deceptive. That's deceptive. We'll take our first birdie of the round, but short little putt there, aim it so far out to the side and it just hangs on. All right, so we've been taking, I think this is the hole that we've been taking 3-wood and ending up in the rough. Driver here is kind of suspect on the other end of things. But this presents us now with an opportunity to take our wedge. Underhit it a little bit too much there. It's unfortunate. Probably would have been, I don't know, maybe would have been on the back side of the hole. Definitely would have been a bit closer though. Ball's below the feet. Uphill, 12-foot. Feels like in the middle of the putt here, like the first part is a little bit left to right and then it kind of hits a ridge and switches direction, maybe? Yeah, but how much? I think it's gotta be doing that a bit. So let's see here. We're hitting it uphill. It should move left to right off of the ball, but then yeah, somewhere like here, get to the high side and then just crest back. Oh, it didn't Didn't get as far right, so ended up staying low enough to take us back off that line. That's most unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. Alright, well, we got a par 5 here. And I think the conditions are just favorable enough that we should be able to get it on in 2. Yeah, we got 232, kind of that front area. This is already losing some distance, so I think if we take some right to left on here, fairly flat. It's gonna hold out to the right, but the right side, it has a little bit more green to work with. Come on, be the ball. The ball. Be the ball. No! What was that kick? Oh, man, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I mean, we're on. We're on and under regulation, but that kicked so far to the left. Hey, what's going on, Button? Welcome back, man. How are you doing? Left to right, or it's the 40-foot part that's got me, like, mega concerned. Feel like there's maybe it has to all be left to right. I don't think I can be worried about maybe a little bit of right to left in the middle of this thing.
When I see these press reviews, you may have seen a lot of them that refer to so-and-so upcoming.
So if we get left to right on this, and then maybe say it flattens out a little bit, and then, I don't know, feels like it swings harder at the end, something in this vicinity.
These music sample packs. They're saying, these are the drums you need for your chart hits, yo.
No! Oh man, what a read. What a read that is. You've been grinding hard IRL golf? Nice, man. I've been getting out when I can. I got out, I played 18 the past 2 weekends. I'm busy this weekend, so not going to be able to. I don't think I had played, though, in like a month. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get out to the range since, and I don't know when I'll get out next time. Hopefully, I can squeeze a range session in next week. Short game was a little bit better. I've got work to do. I've still got work to do in terms of ball striking, which is why I want to get out to the range, but we're making progress. Handicap these days, we are down to 33.5. So I shot a 103, which was my best. Had a few one putts. I just gotta get the big blow-up holes out. I think I had like 3 8s and 2 7s or something like that. But I had like 2 pars and a bunch of bogeys. So I had some really good stretches of... I've had some really good stretches of golf. Just gotta get it all together. You've gone from 30 to 16 in 4 months? Sick. That's awesome, man. Yeah, if I could get out all the time, I definitely feel like I could bring... At least down to... I think I could at least get down to 18 handicap. Like in a fairly shortish amount of time. It doesn't feel like it breaks a ton, but I don't... But it's that. It's that right there. Doesn't feel like it breaks a ton, but then it just snaps. It just snaps. Oh man, it stings. It stings. It really and truly does. Alright. That's a nice strike. Come on. Oh, come on. What is with that? What is with that? It's 2 out of the past 3 we get this like hard left kick, and you know what's gonna happen now? We're gonna have an absolute boatload of break on this putt. I have an absolute boatload of break on this putt. Man, all right. Game just doesn't want me to have a good time. Just doesn't want me to have a good time. Pro miss, I get, like, I don't know. I don't get that consolation feeling when I miss on the high side. Like, I don't care if I miss high or low. A miss is a miss. They both make me disappointed. Like, I know that there's stuff. Oh, you read the pro side. Well, yeah, but I missed the putt. So, like, does it really matter all that much? 'Cause I don't think so. Kick hard left into the hole. No? All right. All the other ones took a hard left kick, so I thought maybe we could get one there. I don't know. Hey, good afternoon, Elder. How are you doing? Loving the golf shoes? The sick Nikes? I like my IRL golf shoes. They're like they're Callaways. They've got like USA's. Like, they've got the American flag and stuff on it. I think it's associated with some military organization. Fairways for something. Something like that. Playing some True Sim. How's it going for you this week? I can tell we have right to left break, but it's like the amount of it is what's killing me here. It's not gonna turn. But it's that overhit too. Ah, Mikey. That's how it's treating me. That's how it's treating me. We've made some stuff. We've been really close on others, but like generally speaking, me and my putter are not getting along too well. We've also just had, like, you know, I've had my fair share of missed inputs. I've also had my fair share of, like, horrible kicks. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I put it this way, I'm only ever good at True Sim when I'm putting the ball, like, 3 feet from the hole or less, so when we're not doing that, chances are pretty slim that things are going really well. Cool beans, cool beans. Love that. I don't know. I need some better way of reading putt power. I need some better way of doing it, because however I'm doing it now, I'm wildly inconsistent. It's really hurting. That's on a line. See, I can, well, I don't want to jinx it. I can make those putts. The key is you have to make the putt first and then you say it. That's the trick. So like I can, anybody can make those, but like, is that just like where am I missing out to others is what I want to know. Trees are a myth. Like, is it my proximity? Am I just, are people just approaching that much better than me? Or is it really and truly that people just sink so many more long putts? That was interesting. Came up shorter than anticipated. Came up much shorter than anticipated. Uphill a few yards before the hole. So we have to... Okay. Almost underhit it too much. Stop breaking so much! Why does it break so much in such a small time? I don't get it. I don't understand. It doesn't look like it's moving. The slope is not significant. How am I so bad? Alright. Well, since things are going so well, gonna have to play this faded 4-iron here to even sniff a chance. Oh, that's gonna hang out. Front pins are nasty. Like, when you get to this, 200 mark, why is putting distance control so finicky in this game? It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Cause I feel like we do everything with the putt well, except for the put it in the hole part. We do a lot of stuff really, really well with putting, except for the whole get it back into the hole, which is arguably the most important thing about putting. So it's 111 there. I mean, we should be fine to clear 111, but I gotta give it a little bit of something. Gotta give it a little bit of something to actually make it. Oh, that push to the right is all the difference. That push to the right is 9 feet. This would be a 2-foot putt. And we don't break this time. Yeah, anybody know where I can get a new putter? And I don't mean the physical instrument. I mean like the guy putting. Can I get a new one of those? Would that be at all possible? I just throw my character out on the putting greens, have somebody else do it. 2K21. I was indeed a better player in 2K21. Big facts. Big facts. Yeah, it's kind of funny though, because I feel like when this game came out, I really struggled. And then we got better for a little bit. Now I'm back to being worse again. I think with 2K21, like I was really good on Master Swing, and then you know, Pro Swing just allows people to catch up. And this game is Pro Swing-esque. Yeah, I talked through my swing and slowed it. This game is Pro Swing-esque in the sense that the swing plane is exploitable similarly to Red Fast, so you can make your swing one-dimensional. Or fairly one-dimensional, and that takes out an element. Computer screen makes it two-dimensional. So when you remove a dimension, so you were already in 3D, now you've got a 2D. Nice. All right, put another bogey on the card. Oh man, what an atrocious round 4. What an atrocious round 4. How about we end Ace Albie to get to 5 under? Yeah? Ace Albatross, 5 under, easy peasy. 191 to the front. I can do that. 191 to the front, 10 yards to the hole, 7 iron. Give a little bit of extra carry. I mean, it's gonna nuke the rollout a bit, but kind of have to. Interesting. Not an ace. So I'm kind of disappointed, you know? Ace is really what we were going for here, so anything else is disappointing. But, you know, I guess we'll take a birdie. I guess that's okay. Alright. We need the fairway, so we may find Albatross. I don't know if this is gonna find fairway, actually. Alright, that was cutting it a little close. That was cutting it a little bit close. 188 pretty much to the front. 189. We don't have enough distance this way So we're gonna have to play some loft on the 7-iron. All right, come on. Alright, well, that was a tournament. What was that bounce at the end? What was that bounce at the end? Whatever, man. Whatever. It's over now. We got worse as the tournament went on. We got worse as the tournament went on. I mean, there's nothing else to it. That was, man, we've been really, really, really bad of late. That's really all there is to say about that.